Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. We are just about to hop into our times 16 playthrough where it's 0 to hero and we've survived, I believe, for about 2 months now. We just survived our 4th helicopter event and we're doing pretty okay. I am so excited to explore new areas, increase our skills, and see what we get up to today. Oh, I forgot what we were doing. Oh. Okay. We were on a fishing excursion. That's what we were last doing, chat. Huh. Oh my goodness! Dunkle Master! Coming with a Prime sub. Thank you so much for using your Prime sub here. I really, actually, incredibly appreciate that. Dunkle, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming in here. How come we never see the zombies poop? We've talked about this. It's because they're not eating people. They're just biting people. We've literally talked about this, Coastal. Okay, how do I destroy for fuel?
Hi,
Firewood.
Ultra.
Wackanole coming at the tier 1 sub for 13 months as well. Hi, Wackanole. How are you doing? Hold on, let me, I can't really lie about this because if you've been here for any discernible amount of time, you... You know what? Yes. Yes. Otter, it's good to see you. I'm so sorry. It's not about poop. Ooh, Tyler, true. True. Okay, Sim, when I'm collaborating, you make fun of me. You make fun of me. But when I'm collaborating, I try my darndest to not do that. Drongo says, Rue is similar to sheep. Oh, so it's like pebbles then. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah, it's like bundles of pebbles, right? Das never. Okay, I need to figure out how to cook things in this house. Cause I don't know how to... I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna sneeze. Light fire? Oh, I've got a matchbook, so we... Ooh, I don't want to use my matchbook for that. Oh my god, I'm gonna... My nose. Okay, we need to search focus for firewood. What is this? What are you laughing at in chat? Oh, you're laughing at me sniffing. Drongo, I would be delighted if you would send me pics next time. Like, absolutely delighted. Okay, put this in my container. More scattered than bundled, but similar size and shape. Yeah, I got you, homie. I got you. Yeah, I guess some of my knowledge comes from my biology classes, but a lot of it just comes from working on a farm, chat. Like, half of your job when you work with animals is just dealing with their poop. Well, okay, hold on. Whoa. This isn't just on me. Chat, if you guys own a cat or a dog, you already fully know. You already know that if you own a cat or a dog, more than half of what you do is feeding them so they can poop later. Okay, Bun Cake. Okay. We'll do that, and now I need a wooden rod. I think we can make a wooden rod from a stick. It's the same with babies, so I've heard. Oh, you did not clip that. The thing is, my go-to thing is to just lie, but I realized it was just, there was no way. You could literally rewind stream by like 30 seconds and catch me in that lie. There was no weaseling my way out of that. Poop is a really good environmental indicator of what's around, and then more specifically tracking the health and well-being of your— Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Pets and children are machines that turn hard-won income into literal poop. Correct. Correctamundo. What is that? Those are maggots too. I just need a stick. That's all I need. So I think, chat, how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about me trying to take over the mansion area? We haven't done it since they've changed the area. Historically, this is something that we've pushed for, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I'd be curious to see what the area even looks like because we haven't had the helicopter events there. Therefore, hypothetically, zombies from West Point shouldn't be there. That sounds great. Well, now I think that that's a bad idea now. Also, Josh, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Chat, what number are you on the Bristol stool chart today? Is there a chart for that? Sorry, Josh. Let your dreams of mansion death come true. I just don't like the mansion area now. Like, I think it would be good because there are animals there and the animals would be good for our playthrough. But I don't think I actually want to focus on living there. It's just, some people love basing in the biggest, largest places, and I think that's awesome for them. I just feel like it's just too much when your base is that big. It's just like, how do you keep track of things? There's too much running around. It's just, it's not ideally what I would want to do. Yeah, Drongo, exactly. I feel the same way too. I feel the same way. Okay, so now I think we make planks. It would help if I could spell wooden rod. Okay, I can get that from planks. So let's carve some planks. And then turn that into a wooden rod. Wooden rod is on the ground now. And then old stove, light fire with a notched plank and wooden rod. Yes, please. There's a scale of judging how clean you got before a colonoscopy. Dude, this is all stuff that I don't know about. Destroy the twigs for fuel. Oh, ZX, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. Okay, we're cooking some food. Cook faster? Whoa. Okay, it's all done. So now I'm going to put out the fire. I don't really have a good way to eat my snacks, hey? I don't think so. I don't think so. No. Yeah, so we're just gonna eat these fillets. I think we're just gonna continue fishing too. That's the main thing. So, chat, I think our goal... Oh my god, our weight is 71. That's so bad. Chat, what is the weight at which you start dying again? Because I can't remember which one it is. At what point are you in uh-oh spaghetti-o territory? 55? Okay. So we got a ways to go. But I want to get us to like a comfortable weight. I want to get us to a weight where we're not even worried. Okay, that works for me. I'm always a little stitious of these areas here. I guess if we really wanted to min-max, we could make a spade. And I can't remember if you need to put the dirt. Oh no, you do need to put the dirt in a bag. You need to put the dirt in a bag, and then I think you can extend like a temporary. It's not a dock, but you're placing dirt tiles out, which would increase the efficiency of our fishing. Uh-oh. She literally talked about second poop at a panel on TwitchCon. That was live streamed, by the way. Dude, the things that Twitch allows me to get away with is crazy. Crazy behavior. With your crushed spine? Josh, what is going on? Quiet! Coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I hope you guys are all doing well. Quiet! You gotta tell me all about your stream, dude. Because I actually thought my phone was lying to me when it said you had gone live. I was like, oh, this must be late. And then I see you live. And it's the... It was the finale for the RP server, right? Tell us all about it. What happened? I was lurking for a little bit. I saw everybody, everybody was surrounding a table somewhere. I don't know what you guys were doing. But yeah, it's good to see you. Welcome on in. Quiet. How are you doing? Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games. And tonight we are playing Project Zomboid on time 16. This is a solo playthrough where we started with 0 skills and we've been alive for, I'm pretty sure, 2 months now. We're 10 days away from 2 months. Pretty gosh darn close, though. Quiet, tell us all about your stream if you have time. If you do have to raid and run, I totally understand if you do have to do that, but I would love to hear from you. Hi, Larkshade, good to see you. Queet broke the portal in time and space. Surprisingly, that actually doesn't surprise me. I am not... Okay. So what happened? I'm gonna put the fish in the... Put this on the ground too. Fish in the fridge. Quiet broke the safe haven portal. Quiet, what did you do? Hi, Gord. Good to see you. It turns out the safe house exit gets broken when you blowtorch it. Quiet. Quiet's internet died, which is why he went live again at... Oh, is that what happened? Okay, okay. I wasn't sure how that all played out. There were people trapped inside. So did you basically sentence them to their death then? Is that what you did? That's what it sounds like I'm hearing. You did. Quiet, that's insane. That's insane. The admin set up an escape portal and Quiet blew it up with a pipe. With a pipe bomb? Hold on. I'm hearing blowtorch from some of chat. I'm hearing... pipe bomb from the rest of you. What happened? The people inside wanted out. Okay. Did they live? Did he actually rescue them? Or did they all just die? Asking for a friend. Billy was a simple mechanic trying to help people out of a bind. Not his fault a blowtorch broke their teleportation magic. Oh, Quiet. I adore you. Quiet, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. What are your so now that the server is finished, I think that was like the finale, right? I had a bunch of people on my list that were all, I think they were all playing on that server. What are you going to do now? What's the play? Guys, if you like Project Zomboid, you like hilarious, fantastic, delightful content creators, please go and check out our good friend Quiet. Quiet does exactly that. They play more than just Project Zomboid, but they are a delightful friend of this channel. They are so funny. They are incredibly talented at Project Zomboid too, with shenanigans. They've done stuff in this game I've seen no other content creator doing. Oh my god, Dumpster Girl. Okay, got you. Understood. Message received. But yeah, can we get another big shout out for Quiet? Quiet, thank you so much again for raiding here. I really do appreciate you. I'll figure it out. I'm very talented and humble. You kill me. You know that? Oh, please, guys, go and check out our good friend Quiet. They're delightful. They're good people. I absolutely adore them. Quiet, you're gonna go to TwitchCon San Diego this year too, right? Are we gonna see you? I think you mentioned there was whispers that you might be going. Like trying to crash a helicopter, trying to lift a car? Yes. Or he's done some crazy things with docks and cars and pipe bombs and Molotov cocktails. He does it all, chat. He does it all. Oh, ooh, the catfish, chat. Even though it's small, I think the catfish, they provide a lot of food, don't they? I think they do.
Hey, listen.
But yeah, Raiders, if you guys have any questions about our playthrough, you guys should already be familiar with Project Zomboid if you guys are coming in from Quiet's, community. And thank you for the follows. Thanks for being here. Feel free to ask. We're pretty easygoing. We're just fishing. We're living our best fishing lives right now. We're just kind of, for lack of a better word, we're just RPing, kind of. Well, I mean, we are and we aren't. But yeah, our character is rapidly losing weight and we need to rectify this. Hi, Condiment Services. Good to see you. Welcome. Just eating rice? Did you put anything on the rice? It's just plain rice. Chet, do you ever cook food for yourself? And you do such a good job. You take one bite of the food that you have cooked and then you go, oh my god, I've nailed it. I had one of those moments the other day. I was so proud of myself. I made it's been really warm here. It's the summertime. And, hi, Kale Lizard. Welcome on in. I made a really nice pasta salad. And I took one bite of it when I finished making it. And I was like, I think I swore out loud. I said a word that I'm not going to repeat here on stream, but I was pleasantly surprised. And I usually do a very good job of cooking, but it's not often I have those moments of like, whoa. Ooh, medium channel catfish. Okay, that's amazing. That's good. That's good. That's gonna keep us fed, chat. That's gonna keep us fed. Enough to shout here. Quiet, thank you so much again for raiding in. I really do appreciate you. I hate cooking for one. I love cooking. It doesn't matter who I'm cooking for. I just love cooking. I've never eaten catfish before. You could fish with pipe bombs like dynamite? IRL or in-game? Because IRL probably. I don't think you're going to be fishing very accurately. I don't think it's very kosher either, but you probably could. Drongo, what was that? What was that? You had some crazy food creation, and I know you... I don't think you were... What was it? I think you put a bunch of leftovers together. Where it was like, just like... some fusion of like Asian cuisine and something else, and you're like, dude, it was like mac and cheese with like chili oil or something in it. I can't remember. I just remember you describing this food and being incredibly envious. Dronga, how's your Rimworld playthrough been going, by the way? I hope it's been going well. Dude, you are so good at Rimworld. You are so talented at Rimworld. Like, I watch you playing and I'm like, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to understand, but it's so far beyond, like, my comprehension of the game. Okay. Some crazy mayo? I don't know if it had... You know what? It's Drongo. It probably had mayo in it. You hate having to cook? I love choosing to cook. Pupil, that's what Uber Eats is for. It's... Oh god, it's so expensive to order from Uber Eats. Larkshade, you made yourself smoked barbecue chicken and smashed potatoes. Ooh, that would have been tasty. Let's keep going. So fish should start biting at a higher frequency in 2 hours from now. I think... Did I lose my fishing spot here? I might have. I'm a little scared and nervous to go up the side here because I haven't quite cleared this out of zombies, but... The sticky Szechuan chicken and 5 cheese mac and cheese. Yeah, dude, I remember you talking about that and I was like, oh man. Clearly I'm not living life right now. I'm missing out. Shayla says there's an amazing restaurant that makes mushrooms. Ooh, like how do they do, like, do they like pan fry them in butter? Like how are they cooking the mushrooms? Matrix, moms are just really good at putting together, just grabbing everything possible from the fridge and making like the most amazing meal you've ever had. It's like a superpower they have. It's an absolute superpower. I don't know how they do it. I need to watch the fishing line because we lost our line last time because I was too busy reading chat. Yeah, so we're increasing our fishing skill. Actually, yeah, last stream, guys, we managed to get our fishing skill to 4, I believe, which is good. That means we can catch larger fish. We can gain weight more quickly from fishing now. It just increases like immensely. Like the more the fishing goes up, the more the cooking goes up, the less time we actually have to spend fishing out here. I do like the fishing mechanics. I don't mind it, but I also really do like fighting the zombies. Zedek says the main thing is up here it's all farm raised, which makes it real bland and tastes like any other. Oh, you're talking about the sorry, the catfish. Sorry, I thought you were talking about food in general. I'm like, isn't farm raised stuff good? Okay, interesting. I wonder what the ethics are behind farm raised catfish are. Because with salmon, there's a lot of really interesting ethics and concerns with farmed salmon, especially open sea net farming salmon. Also, I will never purchase farm raised shrimp or prawns. I will always purchase wild because it is so bad for the environment and so like just like ethically bad to be purchasing. You can do what you want. I'm not judging anyone in chat. I'm just saying me personally with my values and what I want to do with my life and in choosing to use consumerism to make good choices that make a small difference in this world. I will always buy wild caught prawns. Always. We don't buy it that often because God, they're so expensive. But when we do purchase it, if it says farm raised, no, we're not having shrimp tonight. Hi, Clothing. Good to see you. Welcome on in. The secret ingredient is desperation and being absolutely overgoing to the grocery store. You know, you're dumpster girl. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like you can kind of. I think what helps with making homemade cooked meals on the fly with leftovers is having enough like non-perishable foods around to make it happen. So like I have canned tomatoes. I have canned chickpeas. You know, usually onions and garlic stay good for a while, but like having certain ingredients at hand for just in case is usually pretty helpful too. Real fishing is so inefficient. Does PZ they have traps that you can put in Project Zomboid if you want to fish that way. Chat, how are you guys doing, by the way? You guys doing okay? What was your chat? What was your... I feel like I know what the answer is, but what was your favorite part of Quiet Stream? In before Blowtorch Extra Dimension is like everybody's answer. Come on, where's the spot? There we go. The screaming. There was screaming? Tin can. I'm not... Where are the fish? Where are the fish? I've caught like 10 bottles. Like, I don't think this is a fish. I think this is another bottle or a tin can. Oh, wow, okay. I lied. That was a fish. It was a fish. I take that back. Yeah, catfish aesthetics is something that I would like to try one day. I don't know. I've never, I guess, had the opportunity to have it before. There was a super long drive to a skyscraper in a blizzard. Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, no way, Dumpster Girl. If that's accurate, mods, like, if you Google that, you can find that. Just allow that. It's fine. Oh my god, is that my editor Dan? Dan, thanks for the prime stuff, dude. Appreciate it. How you doing?
Ultra Sordinek, Ultra Sordinek, Ultra Sordinek, Ultra Sordinek, Ultra Sordinek, Ultra Sordinek.
Okay, brother. You know what I didn't realize? So we have an Ultrasaurus. We have an Ultrasaurus jam emote. And I didn't realize it until someone pointed it out on someone else's stream, but they were like, did you guys know Ultrasaurus jam looks exactly like rat jam? And I didn't even realize. I didn't even put the two together. Dan, how are you doing? That's interesting. Yeah, Dumpster Girl. I didn't know about that. Oh my god, is that Coffee Squirrel? How goes the time 16 fishing? No, Coffee. You are mistaken. The zombies are times 16. The fish are not. The fish are non-present. I've caught more bottles and tin cans than actual fish from this river. Come on. Come on. What's our weight at? Is it still it's still going down. You are a rat. It's true. Am I a rat? Do I give rat vibes, rat energy? Zomboid is so cinematic. It really is. Let me see here. Largshay, your favorite part was when everybody got separated in the transition from the quarantine zone into the city, and almost everyone made it to the final building somehow. Does this have to do with the blizzard as well? That chat was mentioning? Got back home. Got some Lindt chocolate coffee. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds really good, actually. I feel like all the fishing I did in Ocarina of Time trained me for this moment right now. Oh! Yo! We got a big catfish! I think that's the first big fish that we've caught. Whoa. Okay, that's kind of exciting. Always be pooping. Salted caramel flavor. Oh, that sounds delicious. Vinny, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thanks for being here. So we should, with all the fish that we've caught, I mean, granted, I know we've caught so many bottles and rags and stuff, but with all the fish that we've caught, I think we're in a good position, guys. We're in a good position. Dude, that's a huge fish. It's a huge fish. It's a big lunker. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Whoa. There was a second big one. Yes. Yes. Now we're cooking. Oh my god, did the fishing spot? No, it's still there. I wonder how much experience the large fish give us for our fishing skill. Always be pooping. Salted caramel flavor sounds delicious. Zeta, I finished one sentence and then my brain has already moved on to the next topic, okay? You caught a catfish IRL. Coastal, were you, what is it called? Noodling? Were you noodling That sounds like you're doing something horrible to the catfish when I know what noodling is, but... Medium channel catfish. What did I learn the other day? Apparently noodling is not allowed everywhere in the States. Still talking about... Goldens, I'm not even the one who brought it up this time. You... Listen! Have a good one, Lexshay. Thanks for coming in here with the raid. I really do appreciate you. Oh yeah, we're gonna be eating tonight. Okay, still there. I guess the only big issue is I think we're running out of wood and fuel for that stove, which is annoying. You'd love to go noodling? I think it would scare the crap out of me. I think I would do it once. But I think I'm tiny enough and my arm is small enough that I genuinely would actually feel like the catfish was eating me. Coffee Scroll, your kid's been enjoying this No Zombie First Play. It's a great game. It's a great game. I think it's fantastic. I'm glad your little one's enjoying it, Coffee. And the thing is too, like I say this time and time again, chat, you don't have to play this game with zombies. I love it with zombies. I love the zombie aspect, but like you don't have to have the zombies turned on to have fun, right? Small catfish. We can probably catch one more before the fishing period is up. I mean, we can keep fishing past that, but this is the effective fishing period. Not judging, I swear. Honestly, Goldens, in my channel, if you were judging, that is perfectly okay and legal here. That's quite the norm. I'll yell about it, though. In fairness, I think both of us are far too short to be effective noodlers. Yeah, you guys didn't know this. Drongo's like 5 foot as well, right? We're both, when we go to conventions together, we're both short kings. Yeah, that was it. Okay, let's see if we can break our legs and take all of this back. Ooh, our person is very unhappy. Do I have water in here somewhere? Go. Where was the other spot I was fishing from? There's a stick there. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna put it back on the ground. It must have been way back here. Chad, do you remember where I was fishing last? Gosh, it's so annoying. I put so much stuff on the ground and I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll remember where this is. I'll grab it later. And then now I'm just like, no? Oh, here we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now as we're walking over, I need to scope and figure out where, if there's some logs on the ground, we can use those for fuel. We're gonna have to use those for fuel. I guess I could chop some of these trees down. I don't really want to waste my axes on them, but we could. This would be a real bad time for the zombies to show up. Yeah, I'm carrying so much. I'm extremely overloaded. I'm breaking literally all of my bones carrying this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's me doing this, chat, is the equivalent of not wanting to do 2 trips to the car to carry 2 loads of groceries. And basically nearly dying from the car to your home because you couldn't be bothered. You couldn't. Hi, Timber. Good to see you. Vane the Great, this is my first time visiting your channel. Besides Project Zomboid, what other games do you play? That's a great question. We usually typically play simulation, survival, and strategy games. I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory and Factorio. I've been playing a lot of Parcel Simulator. We do other survival games like Enshrouded. We're going to be doing some Valheim coming up. We do games like Farm Sim, Trucking Sims, Racing Sims, Space Sims, Flight Sims. I don't know, Chad, what else do I do here? What do we do here? What games have I been playing lately? Because I don't remember. You love Factorio. Factorio is a great game. You also love survival and strategy games. Those and RPGs are your favorites. Yeah, Vane. I think you might have a lot of crossover here with this channel then. We love playing all sorts of different fun and interesting games. We spent a lot of time playing Kerbal Space Program earlier this year too. I'm trying to remember all the games that we've been playing lately. Well, no, I don't. For the month of August, it's been exclusively Project Zomboid, but I love Project Zomboid so much that when there's hype and there's interest in this game, goodness gracious, do I ever take advantage of the fact that this is a thing. I love and adore this game so much. You have 1,300 hours in Factorio. Oh, so you're just starting. Gotcha. And your wife says, "Oh, I'll see you tomorrow." You've got a fantastic wife, Vane. I adore that for you. Let's see. Let's put the stuff in the fridge here. This is not cooked, so I'll bring it out. Fish guts go there. I think what does bother me, chat. Taffy? Do not, oh my god, do not highlight. What are you doing? We've got new people in here. You can't. You can't say that. These are cooked.
Hi, Ultra. Yet another month has passed and I've been busy, but I hope all has been going well for you. Happy to support in the meantime, though, and it's always a good time when I'm here.
Thank you so much for the support. I adore you, and I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for spending your time here. I hope you're doing okay, and it's so good to see you. If you gotta sleep and take care of yourself, please do so. But thanks for coming in here and for saying that. Guys, can we get some hype for Debug, some 07s, and some My Dudes and Holy Molies for coming at the tier 2 sub for 34 months? Thank you so much. I love when your BS is so egregious. Ultra gets the giggles. It's like... I feel like I have a couple of different giggles, and I feel like both Sim and Drongo are aware of, like, the meaning behind them. Okay, I'm gonna cook these guys. These are gonna be... This is food that is going to sustain me because they came from the big chunky monkey. How many... Uncooked stale. Okay, we're gonna light a fire. At least they taffy left out... Okay, Timber, thank you for the 25 stream streak. You've been busy. It's gonna slow down. I hope things get a little bit easier for you to debug, for sure. You're familiar with the Ultra Giggle spectrum. It is a spectrum for sure. I think I could walk away from this. What's in here? I'm gonna put fishing nets in here. Empty cans in here. Eat some more fish. Everything else I kind of need to keep. These can go away. I don't need this many bottles on me. Oh, wow. I have so many bottles on me. Am I hyped about the Enshrouded 1.0 releasing? Zeta, I literally just canceled a trip. Because I knew Enshrouded was coming out in October. And I was like, it's okay. I can plan my trip around Enshrouded. It's fine. It's fine. And then so many other amazing games were like, also Ultrasaurus, we are also releasing in October. And I'm like, okay. I guess we're not going on this trip then. Man. No, I am very excited for all the games that are coming out. But yeah, October is... I don't know, any other content creators in chat feeling both very excited and... Slay, you think the moment I say any content creators in chat and you have that verified check mark, you think you could come into my chat, you could just self-promote like that? That's not how this works. That's not how this works, okay? We actually have so many cool content creators in chat right now. He's like, yeah, this is literally the point. This is literally the point. Valheim and Enshrouded Sandwich. Yeah, there's also, chat, what else is coming out in October? There's a bunch of games. There's, Over the Hill is coming out. Planet Zoo 2 is coming out. There's a third game of something. I don't know what. It's a pretty gosh darn stinky. It's a very loaded month, and I am very excited for it, and I'm also very anxious for it. Captain Ebrock, I hope you're doing well. How did the rest of your No Man's Sky stream go, by the way? I hope it went okay. Okay, so we're gonna sleep. We are going to set an alarm for 3:50. And we're gonna sleep. Nothing's gonna wake us up, and everything's gonna be fine. Slay, I hope you're doing well. And Captain E-Rock, it's really good to see you in here, too. Gord says Star Wars Zero Company on the 27th. Oh my god. Dude, it's too many games. It's too many games. I'm coming out here to fish and I can't even... Dude, if there's a zombie out here, I ain't seeing it. Okay, our weight has stabilized. It's no longer dropping. That's what we want to see. A fishing rod. Add bait. Captain E-Rock says, yeah, waiting on the next content drop for No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I didn't realize that the 10th year anniversary... Firstly, it's crazy that that game has been out for 10 years. I was like, wait, has it actually... I guess it makes sense, right? It totally makes sense. I didn't realize it had been 10 years, though. Bink says, Drongo, did you use that thing I sent you? What? Now I'm scared. Ultra, any streamers out there? Streamers respond. Ultra, banned all of you. It was the trap. It was the trap. Matrix says, did you hear a Legend of Zelda song during an alert? You did! It's my, if you sub at tier 1 with either a Prime sub or a regular sub, that's the song that comes up. Some of the best songs and sound effects come from the 8-bit. Yeah, no, absolutely. I agree, Matrix. I agree. There you go. Nits Guy coming in with a Prime sub. Nits Guy, thank you. That's very sweet of you. He's like, here's the song. Here's the song.
I get a song. Here. Hope this helps.
Dude, thank you. It's very sweet of you. I think what we need to do is, like, every time we catch a fish, I need to eat some food to make sure that I'm, like, always stuffed on something. Oh my god. Wait, do these provide, like, no calories? Always be stuffed. Food! 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 Where's the fish? Did they disappear? I think they're gone. I think I gotta go somewhere else. Slay, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Yeah, we're just continuing our solo playthrough and we have not died yet, so, life is good. Cannot complain. Can I reach that? There's no way I can reach that, right? Let's see. No, I can't reach that. I can reach this though. Oh, ooh, yeah. Let's go for this guy. I think actually this is where I was fishing. Ooh, I can probably, yeah, I can reach that. I think this is where I was fishing, before we stopped for the night. Oh, it totally was. It totally was. Michelle on the 50 stream streak! It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Always be eating. ABS. Assisted brake stopping. What does... I actually don't know what ABS stands for. I just know when it's used. Anti-lock braking system. I like my definition better. I think mine was better. I should be making cars. You've mostly watched Quiet play this game. You've always wondered this. What's the longest anyone has heard of anyone surviving solo? Years. Years in game. I don't know what the record is, but it's literal years. But you have to. I don't know what difficulty they're playing on. They're probably playing on like pretty basic settings, if I had to guess. You can, I mean, you can maybe kind of live forever in this game. It's unlikely though. Something will get you. I drive an ultra-built car, but I also have depression, so you need to leave the room and not laugh at his jokes. You need to go. He literally just left the room giggling. Is that copium? What is that? What is Morgan drinking in that? Small catfish. I kind of like the, honestly, chat, like this area is so... Oh god, it's getting foggy in game. No! It's scary time! You're somewhat of a graphic artist. Oh yeah? Is that your emote? Oh shit, that's your emote. That's not even more. Wait, whose emote? Is that yours? Oh my god, dude. You have a collection. And I'm not a part of it. I'm not a part of some scuffed emote collection. Okay, I see how it is. It's fine. It's fine. What is happening? We have a... You guys did not golden kappa off of Slay's scuffed emotes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mad Scientist coming to the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Another one? Another gold... We had a golden kappa the last time we streamed too. This is actually kind of awesome. Guys! If you want bragging rights... You want a golden kappa that you can use on Twitch for the next 24 hours and seem super special and chocolatey and awesome?
Fine.
All you have to do is for a minimum of 100 bits, you can get it on this. If you would like to sub to the channel, though, using your Prime sub or a regular sub, it is a great chance to also get in on that action while also supporting the stream. So thank you guys so much for choosing to be here. Thanks for being here, guys. Why does Slay... Okay, now I feel like you're really actually just sending me... You could have stopped with Morgan, but now you're like, Ultrasaurus, I just wanted to make it very clear that you're not a part of my friend group. No, come on, keep them going. Keep them going. Who else do you got? Who else do you got?
Choo 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 choo.
Phrase.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
You love it here. Sparkle, I adore you. Freedom says, I just watched this entire situation.
Choo choo.
What is happening?
Choo
Are we?
choo.
Oh, because of the hype train. Okay, you guys. Okay.
Choo choo.
You watch this entire situation unfold from Penny Meowie's situation page and alert. Freedom! Freedom, welcome on in, and I apologize. Brother, I can't even see the fish! I can't even see the fishy good boys. Oh my god. Okay.
Choo choo.
It's a okay. Who's on the train right now? Who's
Choo
all
choo.
aboard?
Choo choo.
It's okay, Ultra. We'll make our own friend group.
Choo choo.
We don't need these dweebs. Yeah! Can you imagine though? Oh my god, like I'm laughing and I'm yelling about it, but Christ, can you imagine if I was actually that insecure? How horrible that would be to be friends with me? It's already horrible as is to be friends with me. I'm saying like that added layer of jealousy, you know?
Choo choo.
You guys are insane. I'm gonna take that away from you. Oh my god, Mr. Corb.
Choo choo.
Okay, well,
Choo choo.
the train is here. The train is here.
Choo choo.
The train needs to crash. The train needs to die. Freeball, thank you for the 1,000 bits. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, Trongo. Starfox and Timmer with 100
Chugga.
bits. Thank you. Thank you. It's past 7 o'clock, so we can focus on eating again. What is happening? What is happening? Where is... Okay, keep... I think there's fish out here. Oh my god, what is happening?
Doritos, chip Doritos, chip Doritos, chip Doritos,
Oh my
chip
god,
Doritos,
why was that
chip
even a
Doritos,
thing in my
chip
channel
Doritos,
anymore?
chip Doritos,
Oh, because
chip.
that was the sound of breaking your legs in the dinosaur game. That's why... Oh my god, I was like, why do we even meme about Doritos in this game? I won't share any more of my graphic art if that helps. Slay, my ego could not take any greater of a hit than it already has. Don't worry. You can keep using those emotes. It won't hurt me any more than I've been hurt. Alright? Do you not like trains, Freedom? Like, actually, dude, trains are so cool. I will go on a train rant right now. Freedom, what is your favorite type of train? And why is it a steam engine locomotive? Oh, Freedom and Buckeye, do you guys know each other? Bullet trains are fun. Bullet trains are so crazy. Tiny little fish. Tiny little fish. We're gonna eat some more fish. Let's see our weight. What's the weight situation? Okay, only one chevron going up. Dang. Okay. We're doing well, chat. We're doing well. We're doing so well. Guys, thank you all so much again for the hype train. I really do appreciate it. Drongo, stop. You literally, you can't do this anymore. You've actually probably streamed more train games than me this year than I've streamed, okay? Let's talk about shunting. Do we really want to talk about shunting? Is that a try refreshing? Ultra, do you know what the White Pass Trail in Alaska? Do I know about it? No, what is it? Y'all, thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are amazing and fantastic. Thank you all so much who contributed. And yeah, no, like, genuinely, just for those of you who are even hanging out with us, thanks for choosing to be here. Yeah, I've also spent more time dressed as a train than you as well. Go figure. You know what? I think I'm the phony. I think I'm the fake content creator. I think I've been lying this entire time. I say I'm a simulation streamer. I say I do train games. I say I do train sims, but I've never actually dressed up as a train before. I'm starting to I think do I have fake content here? I've never dressed up as a train like Drongo has in his stream. think there's still a fishing spot out here. It's one of the few times I actually rode a train, like a real vintage train, leaves from Skagway, Alaska, and runs north into Canada. Slate, I need you... Slate, I need you to look at a map of Alaska real quick, or just a map of North America. And I need you to look at the map and then read what you said again to me. I think it sounds like you went on a lovely train ride, but my brother in Christ, I think you ended up in the Arctic Circle if you kept going north. I don't think... Maybe it's east. You might have gone north, like, a little bit. But, like, there's a degree, there's a point. Oh, okay, you hold on. Okay. You can go north from southern Alaska and end up in Canada. Can you actually? Am I just bad with maps? Am I just yelling at verified content creator, Slay, unjustified here? Guys, enjoy your golden kappa hype emotes. Let's see them in chat. Yeah, kind of toxic? Okay. But it's more northeast though, right? I don't think you can just go north. There's a whole leg along the coast where Canada is technically north. Okay. I just wouldn't want Ultra to think that this is a competition that she's losing right now. Stop! I don't want to scroll up. Don't imply Ultra is losing or is in second place right now and hasn't won, and that Drongo is a more active simulation streamer. Okay, we're talking about... Okay, that was the competition. That was the competition. I needed some context there. I just need to know what I'm losing at. I might be losing the simulation competition, but you know what chat just lost? The game. Okay. Enjoy. Enjoy! You guys did this to yourselves. I didn't do this. This is on you. This is on you. Alright? This is on you. You're sick for that. Hi, Salamander. Good to see you. Oh, did you know there's a border entry where you go north to America and it's not Alaska? I need to look at a map. Now I'm upset. Now I'm just like, do I not understand maps? Did I... Slay, I'm so sorry if I yelled at you. Unjustified. Map of North America. Oh. Oh. Okay. Crap. I forgot there was a coast! I forgot about the ocean! Okay? It's not my fault I didn't realize the whole ass Pacific Ocean was right there. I genuinely forgot how they cut it up. Look at Skagway, Alaska. Oh, brother, no. Let me see. Skagway, Alaska. Skagway. This is gonna make me so upset that I yelled at you, and I don't like this because it's gonna give you ammunition. No! Honestly, just cancel me at this point. Just cancel the whole... I deserve it at this point. I deserve it. I deserve it. I don't deserve to be here. Canadian gets geography lesson from... Okay, but I'm getting a geography lesson about the part of Canada that doesn't matter, okay? There, I said it. I said it. I said it. Nobody willingly lives up there. Nobody willingly lives up there. I'm not helping my case. I'm getting canceled because I didn't realize that Alaska went so far down the coast. I thought it was like a solid line where you normally see where the border is, so I yelled at someone in chat for saying they took a train up north into Canada, where I was like, the Arctic Circle. Turns out, no, I don't know my geography. I don't know my geography. I thought that was Quebec. No, no, you can live. They've got poutine. They've got poutine. And Bonhomme. That's okay. That's okay. That's legal. I didn't realize Alaska went that far down. I actually didn't. Maybe at one point in time in my life I did, but like certainly in this moment, no. We relearned that. That was a relearning. Ultra, you go north from Windsor, Ontario to Detroit, Michigan. I don't know anything about the borders of anything, okay? I'm gonna end up on that Border Patrol security show at some point, alright? And I'm gonna go, I was just riding my bike. What do you mean? Do they have LaCroix? How do you say that? I don't know how to say that because you threw me. Oh my god. Sim was making fun of me in his chat. And he was saying LaCroix? LaCroix. I don't know. I don't actually know how to. You've gaslit me so hard. I am like, I don't know how this is said anymore. LaCroix. 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 Is it LaCroix? Okay. Oh. It's a hard X. LaCroix. Do you mean the actual way, the American way? Are there different ways to say it? I don't know, man. Crazy Horse School gets lost looking at horses all the time, dude. Sim! Sim. Were you watching my Storage Hunter Simulator stream when I found the pinata? It was Crazy Horse Girl justification. Like my entire life led to that moment. I have never felt so validated for being a crazy horse girl until that moment. I was just like, everything has come together. It's all come together for this moment. Oh my god. Essentially, I was playing Storage Hunter Simulator and I saw a horse or horses and I was like, oh, horses! And I deadass, I stopped my vehicle and I ran out to them. And it turns out, you run out to see the horses, you see another hidden... I'm not going to spoil the game too much, but you see another little area where you go, oh, what's this? And you end up finding an item worth, like, thousands of dollars early in the game. But I wouldn't have found that item. It's intentionally hidden. It's out of the way. You have to explore the map to find these items. But if I hadn't stopped my car to look at the pretty horses, I wouldn't have saw that item. LaCroix is American, so only the American way is correct. Okay, that's a very American take. Are you fishing in the clouds? No, I'm not. It's foggy. It's pea soup. It's so thick you can cut through it with a knife. Okay, everyone say bye to Dunk. Dunk's leaving for work. Bye, Dunk. Did you take the food? Okay. Did you say bye to the girl? Okay. Okay, have a good day, bye. Dude, look into the ramp thing for me, please. Thank you. You heard some eagles screeching reading that? Actually, chat, can someone Google, are there more eagles in Canada or in the United States of America? Because I'm very sure that I feel like Canada has more. But I might be very wrong. I might be very biased. I mean, if there's a Canadian item, product, or town, etc., isn't the Canadian way to pronounce it correct? You say that, Sim? But Canadians can't even agree on how to say Quebec. Canadians can't even collectively agree on how to say that province's name. You can ask 4 different people, and they would give you 4 different answers as to how to pronounce that province. What do we got going on here? I think I have exploited that water source. Let's take this all back. Let's take it all back. The sea is silent, right? It's, oh god, dude. It's what are the different ways of saying it? Quebec, Quebec, and Quebec. There's 10 frickin' different ways of saying it, dude. You are very biased. That's besides the point. That's besides the point. You believe the Eagles are native to Philly? Are we talking about football teams? Look into the RAM thing? No, I'm talking I need a new phone. Mine is not doing what I needed to do as a content creator. So I'm looking I don't want to talk about this on the stream. I'm looking into the new Google Pixel phone, but it's been such a, for lack of a better word, a shit show because I DM'd you imagery. Okay. It's been a shit show because the newest Pixel phone is very much the embodiment of the Rampocalypse and the consequences of there being no RAM anywhere and it being bought out. So we're trying to figure out what amount of RAM makes sense for me as a content creator user. Oh, I can't reach it. No! Okay. Hold on. What is the times 16 challenge? There are times 16 zombies in the world. So normally, DV, when you play, if you see 1 zombie, I have 16. If you see 10 zombies, I have 160. Times 16 is basically just an insane number of zombies. I have insanely low loot, so there's almost no loot anywhere you go. So it's like feeling like you won the lottery if you find a can opener. I started with 0 skills. Oh, that's really cool, Slay. Dude, that's so awesome. That's beautiful. How many days were you on the train for? Sorry, I mostly looked because I thought you finally gave me my only Stanley Cup image because I thought we were friends, and then I was disappointed because you didn't. Sending me train photos over here. Yeah, DV, if you have any other specific questions about the playthrough, feel free to ask, but that's kind of the core and the basis of it. Well, now you gotta wait because you yelled at me. You know what, Slay? That's fair. That's fair. There's gotta eventually be an end to this RAM shortage, right? Dude, I don't even wanna... I'm kind of glossing over this because there's just a lot of... I'm just very upset about the state of the world right now, and I don't want to talk about the specifics. I don't want to talk about all the things that are going on, and I feel like a lot of us, some of us in chat want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but like, I hate that I'm having to like be like, having to discuss. I hate that I have to figure out what amount of RAM I have to get for my phone because they don't have RAM for phones. They don't have RAM for phones. Hi Zay, it's good to see you. The Stanley Cup? Oh no, the different Stanley Cup. Different Stanley Cup. Girly Pop Stanley Cup. Okay, we're gonna cut up this fish. So how's the weather? Hot as tits! But do they have phones for Rams? They do not have phones for Rams. Sim says I'm gonna lay on my straw bed and read by kerosene light at this point. Oh, Sim! Have you ever seen... There's like old-fashioned-y candles where... I can't remember how they worked. I can't remember the I wish I could remember. I remember it being really cool, but basically they had this mechanic where if the candle burned down to a certain amount, it would like drop something onto metal and it would make a sound. So it would like, it was almost like an ancient alarm clock where it like before electricity was a thing, but you needed to wake up at a certain time at night or in the morning. You would have these candles, and as they would burn down roughly at the time that you wanted to wake up at, it would drop something from the candle and make a loud sound. How are you getting the big fish? Internet VIP. It's fishing skill. What's your fishing skill at? It's also the time of the year too. Okay, let's see here. As a content creator, what do you do with your phone that someone who isn't doesn't? Oh god. Just, oh, hold on. Let me cook some fish here. No, that's a great question. It's a great question. Just, let's see. Ooh, big chunky fish. Yeah, this is gonna be huge. Huge. Can I cook this before 4 hours? I think I can. Hello, Mr. Beige name? What the? Is there a meme in here I'm not getting? So first and foremost, I'm just on my phone more because I need to be in communication with like emails and like communicating with content creators, collabing, checking tabs on things, being on my socials, posting on my socials, checking my socials, uploading things to my socials. And it definitely becomes more of a problem when I'm traveling and I have to be on my phone. I have to be posting stuff on my phone. That being said, it's also really important for me to be taking lots of videos and be taking like lots of photos again for my socials to just get that content out there. And so currently right now, like I guess I'm looking for longevity. I'm looking for like maximum amount of use from the phone. Right now, chat, when I take so I have a Pixel 8 Pro, and it barely, when I go to a convention, chat, it barely lasts even half the day now unless I have it plugged into a brick. And so with going to the conventions that I'm going to, with me wanting to take lots of videos and do interviews and like record a lot of what I'm doing, it's just not really feasible anymore with my current phone. And I'm gonna be very careful with how I phrase this because I don't want to get into this. I don't want to talk about this conversation tonight. I really don't. I just want to play Project Zomboid and I want to be happy. But TLDR, chat, phones are allocating specific amounts of RAM for non-regular phone usage. So if a phone says that you're getting 12 gigabytes of RAM, you might only be getting 6 gigabytes of RAM. I do not want to go into the details of it. I really don't want to go into the details of it, but that's what the RAM discussion with Duncan is like me trying to figure out, okay, well, what's the actual RAM that the phone is providing? And like, can I function off of that with taking videos, doing all this stuff and multitasking and having 1,000,001 things running in the background on the phone? Going fishing. That was not on my bingo card for things to be mentioned tonight in chat. But here we are. Oh. Okay, where are we gonna go? Fishy, fishy, good boys. We need to have, Bees' fishing song play on, like, loop every time we're fishing. Yeah, big gulps, huh? There's the part of chat that, like, knows that this is one big joke, and then there's the other part of chat that's like, oh, is she upset because Sim just outed her? And there's this frantic Googling happening right now. Hi, NL. Good morning! How are you? It's good to see you. There's no fishing spots here. Like, maybe that one. I can't reach it, though. I feel like we need to... You know what? I need to go... I don't think I have a burlap sack. Okay, so let me... It's just pictures of horses. It's just pictures of fans. Really, really, really big fans. Sim, dude, you should have seen me at that airport recently. I genuinely... What am I doing? Craft. Place? Install furniture. Can I not put this on the ground? I genuinely didn't know. Chat, did you guys know that there is a brand of fans called big ass fans? And they're usually in like industrial areas. And they're huge fans. They're huge. Like, I just remember I was at an airport and I looked up at the ceiling and I was like, whoa, that's a big fan. And then I was like, what is that sticker? And I used my phone to zoom in and it literally said big ass fans. And it's got like a logo of a donkey on it. Big fans. Well, I didn't know this. They also didn't require an engineering study to be sure it can handle the torque. Wow. Tinox, it's the little things in life that matter, right? It's just small little things like that. Well, I almost... there's a company I wanted to tell you guys about, which also has a very funny, silly name, but then I realized, I was like, wait, I think this actually would dox me. So we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one, but... Napping tool, I'll leave that on the ground. Is there anything else I need to leave on the ground? I'm gonna eat this catfish. A lot of car dealer service departments have big-ass fans. I don't often go into car dealerships. I would rather buy a car from a private sale because I have mild trauma from a car dealership. I have mild trauma. I still, to this day, I don't like, well, I like my red car, but I don't like a lot of red cars, and I don't like wagons, and I don't like car dealerships. God, how old was I? How old was I? I think I was just freshly not a teenager. Okay? I was just very, very freshly, like, 18 or 19 years old, and I go into a car dealership with someone else, and someone else was like, they weren't even looking for a car. They weren't even looking for a car. They were just looking for, to buy car parts or something, right? And this guy, this greasy dealership guy, goes up to me and starts talking to me about some Volkswagen, like wagon. And then he's like, yeah, it's a great car. You know, it's like a wagon and it's like great for kids. And then he paused and looked at me and smiled. And I'm like, this is insane. I'm not even here for me. I'm here with someone else. Stop. Ever since that moment, anytime Dunk's like, you know, what would be really cool is like a Volkswagen wagon or an Audi wagon or something, I don't know. I'm just like, no, we are never getting that car. Ever. Nope. Not happening. He is. Okay, we can't go fishing here. All the fish are way out here. You wish station wagons were popular in North America? They're somewhat, I wouldn't say they're popular, but they're not uncommon in Canada. I don't notice them as much in the States. God, when I travel to, chat, when I travel to America, like, holy guacamole, the number of giant SUVs I see, it's like so much more than I ever see in Canada. Like, it's enough for me to just notice it casually. Yeah, there's a lot of... aren't there a lot of Subaru Outbacks in Washington and California? Isn't that the thing that everybody drives? I think there's a guy who plays, like, he kind of does... He doesn't do GeoGuessr, but he plays this game where he drops a pin anywhere in any city. And he plays a game of, like, how long can I go before I drop a pin and I see a Subaru Outback? And literally, he dropped one pin in Seattle, and instantly, there was, like, 2 Subaru Outbacks. The Pacific Northwest and Colorado specifically, yeah. Okay, what's our weight at now? We're looking for a good fishing spot, chat. We need to look for these. If you can see out here, there's like ripples in the water. We need those ripples to be close enough for us to actually reach them. Oh god, there's zombies out here. Oh, okay. Hello, neighbors. There's at least 3 that I can see. That means there's more than 3. Ooh, this is not good. How did I get myself in this situation? You know what? Maybe we give up the fishing bonus and I just fish in the nice little small ponds here. Ultra, Slay, hi, what's up? You did not. You did not. It's not even a Stanley. It's the stupid cup that I have. It's actually so good. Oh, Slay, no. You know what? I feel very included now. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, we're gonna sit on the ground. That didn't help. This is very... Okay, we killed one. I don't like that he's here. He needs to go. He needs to go. You're on Twitch without a reasonable level of critical thinking. Coffee Scroll, you are giving the internet too much credit. Yeah, we can't. This is not. You guys are thinking? Dude, it's literally the kid meme. You guys are getting paid? I'll go fishing here. It's kind of far enough away from shore. Not quite, but... Yeah, it's scary down there. It's scary down there. I'm not going down there. Oh, hold on. I might be able to reach that spot. Hold on. We might be fine. We might be fine. We're just super dead if a zombie comes and shows up, but it's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. We're good. We're good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, buds. She'll go. She'll go. The hitbox in this makes no sense to you? How so? How so, Taffy? Now, tomorrow when we wake up in game, guys, I need to not be super distracted by fishing, and I need to actually check if the helicopter's coming. Curious to actually see what my fishing level is now. I feel like we've caught Moscow mule maxing. Is that what we do here on this channel? Oh my god, just to be clear for everybody who's new and doesn't know the memes, I'm not perpetually drinking Moscow mules. Firstly, it's not a Moscow mule cup. Secondly, I'm not doing that. Pig channel catfish. I'd never seen you without a Moscow mule, though. You're sober? Always. Sober on life, my dude. Oh, I broke my... Wait, is my line okay? Oh no, we're good. Oh my god, I thought I broke my line. How's Pippa today? She's okay. Like, there's no more poopies on her butt, but when she has a poop incident, she feels like her butt is attacking her. So all day she's gone from friendly and okay to, like, randomly sits and hisses and gets mad and then crawls under the bed. So she's... it's gonna be a thing and a half with getting her to use the litter box again. Every time this happens, she doesn't blame herself for pooping like a moron. She blames the litter box, which, to be fair, if I were a cat, I probably would do the same thing. Anybody but me is the problem, right? Like, couldn't be me. Couldn't be my fault. So she has to basically be retaught for the 20th time that actually, no, the litter box is fine. It's a good place to poo. Please poo in the litter box. Please don't shit on the carpet. Yeah, she's a fun cat. She's a fun cat, and she's very lucky that we have her, because we're very committed to her and her antics, and we love her. But she's not an easy cat to take care of. Chat, what games are you guys playing right now? What are you guys up to? Non is licking the carpet at the moment. Better than licking lizards. Non is so sweet, dude. Every time you pull him out, I'm just like, wow. Is that what it's like to have a nice, easygoing cat? A friendly cat that likes being touched? That's cool. Pippa likes affection in very short and fleeting moments. Working your 100 times space elevator, part safe. Oh my god, how far are you? Like, what tier are you on, Bink? So what do you think, chat? Should we aim for the mansion area? Is that a good area to try to fight towards? Non is such a good boy. Phase 2 requires 10,000 smart plates. Oh my god. Oh no, don't tell me the ripples are gone. No! Oh, no, they're still there. I would take care of Pippa when you're out of town if I lived near you. Sim, you're actually, you know what? It's funny that you say that. And I feel like you're serious. I'm gonna assume that you are not entirely joking. I would trust you with Pippa. Pippa is like, she's very sweet, but you have to be like very understanding and like respectful of her space. And eventually, maybe she'll warm up to you. Maybe like you as a person generally, right? But like a lot of people don't understand that and they immediately go, oh, she's like an aggressive, mean cat. Or they do the opposite. They try to win her over and they try to like be all up in her face with like trying to take care of her and trying to like win her affection. And it's like, no, you have to do things on her terms. Like you can't do that either. They just need a lot. Yeah, exactly, Sim. They just need a lot of space. And a lot of people, they don't get that. The nice thing about Pippa is I would say 99% of the time she doesn't use her claws, but God, I have never had an animal slap me harder than this cat. I wasn't even aware that cats could slap like that. She has like double slap. I picked her up and she forgot. She normally knows that when she doesn't want to be picked up, that all she has to do is wiggle and I put her down. I put her down, no problem. You wiggle, great. If you use violence, you're getting extra held. And in a moment of stupidity, she forgot to not be violent and she forgot all she had to do was wiggle and she just was mad at me that I picked her up. So she went to double slap my face, like literally both of her paws, like bam. And you should have seen my face when she did. I was stunned. I was stunned. I was like, that hurt. How old is she? She's born 2020, so she turned 6 this year. I was so floored. I was so floored. I'm 100% serious. I love cats. Maybe, I don't know, Sim, maybe one day in the future we'll decide to leave Canada and we'll become neighbors. It'll be great. One of your cats, Coffee, wants attention or snacks. He's perfected inserting a single claw. Ooh! Come on. Small catfish. Okay, we've got a little bit more time for max fishing, min-maxing fishing here. Chat, I promise you this game is more than just fishing. I promise you. There's more to the game than just this. This is the unfortunate part of the challenge that we do, is that this is very much a very, very integral part of it, because you can't find food. You cannot find food in the cupboards. There's no canned food, there's no cereal, there's not every cupboard you open, there's like no food. The terrain is flat? It is, Orc. It's isometric. So if you think about the Sims, the first Sims, this game very much looks like that. There are, or if you go into different buildings, some buildings are multi-level, so there's like basements, and there's like, you know, it goes 10 floors up. So it's not completely flat in that sense, but right now, with me out in the boonies, out in the middle of nowhere, it's a little flat, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with flat terrain. I think it's a style choice. Sure, but I was just explaining, like, this is what it's supposed to kind of look like. Is Kentucky flat? Do you guys not have hills or mountains there? I don't know. I ask because I don't know. Okay, we're gonna take our fish and we're gonna cook it. Oh no, ZX, that little bugger. So you have to be constantly like... You have to constantly be monitoring your drinks then around them. Kentucky is hilly. Okay. Yeah, sounds good, cool guy. The Netherlands? The Netherlands is very flat, yes. It is. So is, I felt when I went to Chicago, it felt pretty flat too. Fillet. So this is increasing our butchering skill when we do this. We do have more knives, right? Sharpness, condition. Ooh, I'm wonder. Oh. Huh. I wonder if we are able to do more fillets. But I can't right now. Because I don't have a proper knife. Because it looks like all my knives are actually pretty... No, hold on. I have hunting knives. Hold on. Where are they? Oh, shoot. Maybe I don't. Huh. Yeah, because I think more of these guys can be cut down. I just, shoot. Hi, Kiku. Konnichiwa. I don't remember how to ask how you are in Japanese anymore. I used to know at some point. Put the ammunition in here. Dang, this is weird. This is weird what I've done. This is weird. So now we're in a knife shortage, so I need to figure out how to make some more knives. So I can continue... Huh. These are all uncooked. Can't say I've ever been in this position before. I think with B42 stable chat, they kind of made it where you lose knife durability a lot quicker. A lot quicker than you used to. Bunk bed, sleep. How do I say that? Dinky Duska? Did I say that okay? Very well done! Yay! Okay, so we'll go fishing again. Now let's look at our weight. Maybe 72 and going up. Okay, that's good. And I don't know, chat, if you guys have noticed, but every time that we've gone out fishing, we're catching larger and larger fish more consistently, which is great. The small fish basically give us no calories, but the small fish allow us to have fillets to catch the larger fish. Ken Buckle, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Means how are you in a polite way. Gotcha. I understand. I understand. Can I reach this? I don't think I can. We'll try. We'll try. Let's look at our fishing skill. What's our fishing skill at? It's at 4.5. It's not bad. It almost reaches that. I wonder if it actually, like, counts as reaching that area? We'll find out. Oh, yeah, the whetstones are for sharpening the knives. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Genki would be if you were close friends or family. And I guess that would be based off of, like, intonation or context of the conversation, right? Taffy says, I grew up in the hills. When you got older, you moved to somewhere that was flat, and I can't explain why, but I felt a profound sense of vulnerability for the first time that you lived there. Interesting. Huh. I think for me, it's just always, I feel like depending on where you grow up, distinct differences from where you were used to growing up, it's just jarring because you kind of expect, you know, the rest of the world isn't like that, but to some degree, you expect the world to be similar to what you experienced for most of your life, right? And I think one of the things that people take for granted are hills and mountains. Because, like, you know, if you go further down south, you know, you expect rainforests. If you go to different parts of the world, you expect more desert-like flora, right? But the one thing that you just don't really think about is, I feel like is hills and topography. I know, correct me if I'm wrong, Trat. Correct me if I'm wrong. You would never say such a thing to your boss. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I like our little cozy fishing spot, guys. Empty plastic bottle. Great. I'm not convinced that this is the best spot here. It's okay, though. Come on. What did we get? Medium catfish. If possible, if we could just be catching the large ones, that's the best weight gain that we'd be getting. Being in the southern hemisphere, it feels weird to think of tropics as being south. Oh, well, yeah, because you would be there, though, right? Small catfish. This is not as fruitful as I thought it would be. Oh, Otter, sorry. Were you enjoying the poop talk? Otter, we talk about a lot of different things here in this channel, in this chat. A lot of, I don't know, I guess things that people bring up. You know, I do, sorry, just in a very serious note, getting to know me, I do have a Bachelor of Science in Biology, so if I find the means to bring up something that's topical that makes sense for the subject matter, I will do that. But yeah, it's just kind of whatever we want to talk about. Yapping. No, I figured, Otter, but I also thought I give a little disclosure about, like, you know, just, I don't know, who we are and why we yap about what we yap about. Ooh, this is not catching any fish. The fishing spot disappeared. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 o'clock soon. 8 o'clock, we need to check the time. To make sure that there's no helicopter. I don't think the helicopter event is gonna happen today. But we should be checking to make sure. We're gonna come over here, and I know we do have... Ooh, you know what? There were sticks over here that I dropped. I remembered that. Wait, where did I drop them? I thought it was in a very visually obvious place, but now I'm second guessing myself here. We need the sticks to make twine, and with the twine we can make a lot of things. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's a sapling. Ooh. Kind of fun. I might have lost where the sticks were, but there are sticks here, so we can use that. I like our cozy little cabin chat. Yeah, helicopter day is never... Coffee, you've been in our chat for when we've had the helicopter event happen, though, right? Oh my god, I just forged a ball peen hammer. Stop. Stop. Oh my god. That's actually insane. Okay, we're gonna get the walkie-talkie out. Equip primary. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna listen. I guess I should make a whetstone too. Alright, chat, pay attention. Looking for air activity in this message, okay? Honestly, if it's an air activity, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. No! Okay, we're good. No, No helicopter event today. So let's kind of let's get things sorted out here a little bit, right? First and foremost, let's go to the craft twine and let's make all of that. So we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. And then let's make a stone hammer. I'm going to leave that on the ground. And then we need another stone to make a whetstone. This is kind of a... The stream is going to be very much Survival 101 for anybody who wants to learn how to live in the middle of the woods in Project Zomboid. This is the content. So we're looking for stones on the ground. And there's usually a very particular... Here we go. Remove stone. They look different on the ground. It's that camp with the name that's funny. Wait, what's the name of the camp? We can go in here. Okay. Whetstone. Crafting that. Nice. And then apparently, if I didn't know this, if you have the whetstone equipped as your primary, I learned this from another stream. If you press R now, I've been lied to. They said if you pressed R, it would just like sharpen things automatically. I'm not seeing that though. Or maybe I have the button wrong. I don't know. Okay, so now slice fillet. Slice fillet. Hippa. Sharpen blade. Hi, Legend. Good to see you. Welcome on in. There's a sign somewhere. I don't think I saw... Are you sure this is the right cabin, Quiet? This is the cabin that's to the east... To the west of the mansion area now. It's, Hippa. Okay, let's cook some food. So there's 5 hours of stuff left in here. Weight is going back up. Fish fillets. These are all the crappy fillets. These are all the fillets that I'm basically just gonna be using for catching more fish. Empty tin can in here. What else do I not actively need on me? I feel like I need everything. Fish guts can go in here. These fillets, these are the... These are all pretty much the good ones. We can cook these. I might be able to cut some of these fish. I can't. We'll leave all that in there. Destroy for fuel. Twigs. Yeah, totally new. Never mind. Way different place and not nearly as funny name. What's the other place called? Quiet. Yeah, this is it's brand new with Build 42 stable. Brand new. Right, the sapling. Okay, hopefully we can light the stove. Really, coffee? I'm enjoying it too. It adds a kind of a fun, kind of different layer to these challenge runs, in my opinion. Cooking. I'm breaking my legs, but we're cooking. Okay, everything is cooked. Can turn off the stove here. Wooden rod and plank can go on the ground. I guess what we can also do is, do any of my other clothing, does anything else have holes in it? One hole in the leather coat. Everything else is fine. Let me look at these zombies. Let's see, do they have any items on them that I can steal? Message you in Discord so you know it's legit. Okay, give me 1 second here. That's actually so great. Kiku, you know what? I feel the same way too. It's like, if this is what the apocalypse has to offer, dude, I don't know if I want to live through it. I really don't. Now, let's change our search to trash. And maybe, if we're lucky, we can find like a burlap sack or something. I don't even know. Burlap sack? Empty sack. That's emptying it. Sew a sack. Needle, burlap, piece, sinew. Oh my god, we don't have those. Hi, Nerdorino. It's good to see you. Welcome on. Yin, you sweet bean. Oh my god. Gifting us up to Nerdorino. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Hi, Rob. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Again, Nerdorino, Rob, how are you guys all doing? Good to see you all. Thanks for coming on into the stream tonight. I'm living my best nomadic life right now. We're fishing and we're chilling and life couldn't be better. We're eating cooked fish. We're eating cooked food. We're eating cooked food. How delightful is that? You just woke up? Well, good morning. What did I just find? A clipboard. Are there more there are more zombies out here. I also found soybeans. You know what? Okay, let's put these in my bag. That does help with the weight situation. A little bit. I'm gonna sit on the ground. And we're gonna hang out here until I lose the high exertion. Done. I'm gonna wear this dust mask. I'm gonna eat another catfish. And then we're gonna equip a weapon and we're gonna get rid of that zombie. Because it needs to go. It needs to go. Nerdwina, what have you been up to? It's good to see you. Coffee, question, when do you sleep? Because I feel like I see you in other streams during, like, North America, like, daytime. I mean, I never sleep. I don't sleep. He's done. He's dead. Ooh, these are good fishing spots. Okay, yeah, so let's clear the zombies out from here. Magic, you just woke up, 7 a.m. Well, good morning. Time zones are weird. They really are. Is there a reason you stream at the hours you do? Yeah. Question, Ultra. Why are you such a degen? Yeah, it's actually a fantastic question, right? Now, your mom, so basically, I think I used to stream earlier in the day. And honestly, just naturally over time, my stream time started getting later and later and later. I've always been a nighttime person. I've always been someone who is most awake and most active during the nighttime. And so over time, as streaming became more and more of a full-time job, I just found a comfy spot where this is where I feel like I work best, where I focus best, where I interact best, where I'm usually 90% of the time I'm not super tired at this time. I'm usually wide awake. I've been dealing with a lot of weird insomnia for the past little bit, so some of my streams it's actually been a little bit of a struggle for me, but yeah, no dude, I'm just chilling. We're having a good time here. This is the stream that makes your dreams weird. No, Cruz, it's the weird part of YouTube that does, okay? Berlin, hey, welcome on in. Good to see you. Three AM was your most productive hour in university? For me, dude, I feel like 3 AM, 4 AM, 5 AM were my most productive hours too in university. But yeah, so it's just, I don't know, kind of, it doesn't matter where you are in North America, I stream at nighttime. We're a nighttime streamer. Hey, Loco, how you doing? Welcome on in. Astronomy grad school messed up your sleep schedule forever. No! Oh my god, dude. Salamander, no! Not the wings! Are you sure your insomnia isn't because of the screen time? Well, no. Because, I mean, Hellfish, how many years have I been doing this for? The issue, Hellfish, is not falling asleep. With my insomnia, it's staying asleep. For the past few weeks, it's gotten a little bit better, but for the past few weeks, I haven't been able to sleep for more than 3 hours at a time. So I can go to sleep fine, but then I wake up 3 hours later wide awake. I honestly, for all intents and purposes, I'm actually Australian. Let's see here. Drop this. The food that we have. Do we not have any other fishy good boys that we can eat? Oh, we do. There we go. Blue light suppresses melatonin production and delays circadian rhythm, which directly reduces the amount of rapid eye movement and increases nighttime awakenings. Hellfish, I don't know what to tell you. I've been a crazy gamer for many, many years, and it's only affected me, like, the past 2 weeks. Klepto, no, I haven't, because it's been a very short-term issue for me. It hasn't been a long-term issue. I will talk and see to a doctor if this becomes more of a habitual long-term issue. But right now, chat, it just seems like I've been having a bad month, right? I've been having a bad month. It would be different if it was like, hey, chat, I've been suffering for months like this, right? I'm just kind of writing it out, but also trying my best to do what I can do on my end to make sure that I'm healthy and doing well. Streams during Australian times. Swears like an Australian. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not while I'm live streaming. As a neck minute stream. Oh my god. I still hate how... I literally didn't even know what that was until you explained it to me, and then you explained it to me, Dad, and I was like, wait, why is my entire stream just neck minute? These get dropped. The fishing skill is honestly, like, really interesting in this game. Dude, I just need to find sheep or cows to get butter. That's what I really need. Or I need to create a rabbit farm, but that's a lot harder to do. But yeah, basically we're just kind of spending our time eating so we can gain weight, because weight is a whole thing in this game. Currently, if we go out right now, chat, to fight, because we are under 75 kilograms, we do less damage. And then you keep losing weight, you do less damage, you're not doing as well, and it becomes this very slippery slope of like, oh no, I can't gain weight, and I do no damage, and I can't fight off these zombies. The other thing is, too, is once we start reaching the winter months in this game, it becomes very scary because fishing is a very easy, reliable way of gaining food, gaining weight. But during the wintertime, if you don't have fishing level 3 or level 4 by the wintertime, you actually don't catch a lot. This is high time for fishing in game. This is high time for fishing. Yeah, it's hard, Sparkle. It's really hard. Keep that. Hi, Smirks. Good evening. Harem, it's good to see you too. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Coffee, I didn't even understand. Like, someone was like, I think it was Dan. Dan was like, neck minute. And I was like, I don't know what that is. And he sends me the video to explain. And I'm like, I still don't understand it. I still don't get it. Like, I need information. I need you to explain this to me like I'm a kindergarten, like, child or something. Completed a long quest in Warframe. What did that involve? Finn, what are you playing next, by the way? Because I know when we raided into your channel the other day, or I didn't raid, I was raided into your channel, but it seems like you were done with the game that you were playing. What are your plans? Okay, but Dan, it gives Australian vibes. It gives Australian vibes. Like that. This is 72. Once it reaches 75, we start doing normal damage again. Dude, I wonder tomorrow if I should just focus on min-maxing making bowls or something in this game. Because I do wonder how much more beneficial it would be for us to be making fish salads, which sounds awful. But making fish salads instead of whatever the heck we're doing right now. Just raw dog and the fish fillets. Oh, nice, Finn. That makes me really happy to hear that. Oh no, are all the fish gone? Oh no, I think I fished them all. Shoot. Keep going. There's more fish out here. It's just scary because I haven't cleared this of— oh my god, there's zombies out here. Speak of the devil. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While I'm tired. Bro. Okay. Hi. Okay. That was great. Did somebody say fish tacos? Dude, I love fish tacos. I'm honestly looking forward— you know what? I think I only go to TwitchCon San Diego to just have good tacos. I think that's the only reason I go there. I just want the tacos, dude. Whoa! Dude, I hate it when they turn into crawlers like that. So annoying. The bright side is, with us attacking them like this, if there were zombies in the forest, they would be making themselves known right now. And it seems like they're not. So, these are the only zombies, hopefully, that are actually out here. Does the fishing make— it makes some noise. It makes some noise. So yeah, you standing out here and fishing, it possibly— well, the thing is, it doesn't even have to make noise. Just the fact that, like, you're existing out here, the zombies can see you. So every time I fast forward and I do this, I'm taking my life into my hands. Small catfish. Yeah, I wish there was— the thing is, we've visited several farms. If the game had given us better RNG, one of the farms probably would have had cows or sheep, but they didn't. So we're kind of stuck with the fishing meta right now. Rabbits are something that you can do eventually, but it takes time to build up. It takes time to build up a rabbit farm. I don't have trapping skill 1. You can't get trapping skill 1 until you find the trapping magazine or you find actual traps in the game. It's kind of a funny part of this game. Hey, Lone Dark. How you doing? Welcome on in. What brings you to the channel today? You can't sleep. That's okay. You can hang out with us. I'm sorry you can't sleep, though. Is the fish size tied to fishing skill? It is. It is. Big time. Big time. So because we are fishing skill... So we caught a big fish. They're kind of... There's different sizes. So they'll give you the centimeters of the fish, but there's general, like, sizes, right? And below a certain fishing level, you will not catch medium fish, and you will not catch big fish. So the more you increase your fishing skill, the more likely you are to catch the medium and the big fish. Well, other things tie into it too, like how far are you fishing from shore? Because there's a little bit of a debuff on like how close you are to shore to where... So that's why when you guys see me fishing, I'm always trying to fish at like some sort of like maximum length here, right? We can catch one more and then we gotta go back. Oh, that's really cool. Lone Dark, thank you so much for sharing that with us. I always love finding out where people have come from to find this channel. Makes me happy. Yeah, well, welcome on. We love Project Zomboid here. We love it. It's like one of my favorite games. It's quickly, chat, it is very, very close to becoming my #1 streamed game by stream hours, by the way, if you didn't know that. That even actually surprised me. I was like, oh. Alright, we're gonna head back. Sons of the Forest. Oh, God. Did you ever just play The Forest, Lone Dark? Or did you jump straight into Sons of the Forest? Can't remember. Did I leave fish on the side here somewhere? I don't think I did. Project Zomboid is the go. One's in chat if Project Zomboid is like one of your all-time favorite games.
Hey, listen.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Thanks for being here. Really do appreciate it. The Forest? Oh my god. I had so many good times again in The Forest. That was so when I streamed The Forest, that was back in the days where the stream was still very, very small. So like streaming was like basically gaming with the boys, and I don't know, I have very fond memories of playing The Forest with my very, very small stream. There were lots of shenanigans. I set many people on fire with Molotov cocktails because I panicked through them. You were told to do The Forest first? I mean, you don't have to. It's just story-wise, it gives you some more information, but there's no right or wrong way to play a game. You have 5,000 hours in Zomboid? Nice! Nice, Razor. Slayer, Ultra, this game isn't just fishing. Shut up, Slay! Go to bed! Why are you here? Slay is like, I'm trying to learn how to play Project Zomboid from you, but all you do is fish, girl. What do you mean? I'm trying to learn! Oh my god. Oh, Razor, you sweet bean. Razor, coming with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Slay, don't go to bed. I'll show you something in Discord. What the? Okay, where am I putting the fish? Fish are going. I just want... Okay, so anything that's small, I can't slice it. It'll literally tell me it's too small to be sliced, right? fish. These get cooked. Whoa! These have 26 food each? Holy snappin'. I have 14 fillets uncooked. I think keeping 20 on hand is fine. I'm only freezing the fish guts, chat, because it's good for setting up traps later when I am able to do that. When is the keyword, though? Okay, leather strips go here. And broken branch goes here. Perfect. Soybeans fresh, you know what? Ooh, I can't eat that right now. We will eat that soon, though, because those will go bad. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna go to bed. I have my alarm set. I said that as a statement, but I meant that was more of a question. It was not set. It is now set. We're gonna sleep in the bunk bed. Oh, I ate all the fillets. I mean, that makes sense. Weight is now 73. That's amazing. We'd love to see it, chat. We'd love to see it. We're a little thirsty. I'm gonna take a little sippy sip from the sink here. I wish, you know what, chat? I wish there were garden hoses in this game. I think it'd be so great to do a little from the garden hose. I don't know. Is that a weird thing? Is that silly? My realism. Do you know how many times I drank from, like, a garden hose growing up? Or, like, when I was, like, riding horses or something at the barn, you just drink from the garden hose? Hose, dude, on a hot summer day, on a stinky hot summer day, hose water is the most delicious thing you can drink. And you can't change my mind about that. Your garden hose doesn't come from rainwater? Is there something wrong with rainwater? It has a garden hose plastic flavor. It does, though. A little scary coming down. I haven't actually checked to see if I've cleared any of this here, but we'll find out, chat. We'll find out. There's zombies here. We'll know. I haven't touched any of this. Can I fish out here? No. Okay, this is where we find out if we die. Just wait till they find out what fills the place where tap water comes from. Okay, I don't know where everybody is in the world, but just a friendly reminder, there are some parts of the world where tap water is very safe to drink. And there are other parts of the world where tap water is like, you do not drink it. Sorry, just to make it clear that maybe some of us might not have had that shared experience for that reason. Fishing net. Dude, give me the large fish. Give me the big fish. You enjoy the extra flavoring. I love that for you. You normally drink puddle water. Okay, no, that's different. That's different. Ling ling. We need to have a chat after stream, okay? We need to have a chat after stream. Actually, this might be better over here. Oh, it's so scary because I don't know if there's zombies out here. We'll find out. Puddle water equals extra. Okay, I ain't drinking puddle. I will drink hose water. I will not drink puddle water. Especially at a barn. Especially at a barn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your parents' dog prefer pond water over the filter. Oh my goodness, chat. When I used to work with chickens, you could give them the most clean, fresh, delicious water in the world. That was nice and cold and delightful and fantastic. And the stupid chickens would just go and find the nastiest, dirtiest puddle. And they're like, this is water. This is delightful. And you're just like, why do I bother refilling your water? God, that used to piss me off so bad. The same thing, the horse on the farm would do that too. Nice, clean, delightful, crystal clear water. Would find some disgusting, you can't even see through it puddle and would drink that instead. It's like, okay, Snickle Fritz. Like... Ducks are worse. Ducks? No, you expect that from ducks, though. No. It's annoying, but you expect it from ducks. It's just the chickens, they don't have to live that way, but they do. Where is... Oh no, is it getting foggy in game? It's getting foggy in game. No! Am I a duck? I eat like one, but I don't think I am one. Oh my god, Azad, literally, right? They're just such silly little animals. I don't know what they have against, like, nice, clean water. It's just it's so annoying that you go to the effort to give these animals nice, clean water, and they're like, what if I didn't drink that? Cats are different, though. Cats like drinking nice, clean, running water, though. That's the one exception. Cats have standards, apparently, compared to every other animal that is like, you know what, let's just drink pond scum. Where is... We'll probably fish until... I think we'll fish until, like, 8 o'clock. How about no? Huddle Wild is just cordial for animals. Okay, if I had to guess, and I'm literally just guessing here, I feel like there's something about the pond water that has some different taste to it, where they like it better. I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that it is a puddle and there may be they more instinctively go to puddle. It's like, no, I think it's got some flavoring to it where they're like, this is nice. Why is your Moodle so sad while fishing? Because all I've done is eaten fish fillets. When you eat too much of the same food, your person doesn't like it. Maybe our clean water just tastes too chemically. No, I don't think so. I mean, I think it depends on what part of the world you're in. Again, by the way, just reminder, different parts of the world that have different, like tastes of water and quality of water, so I don't know. Small channel catfish. Give me the big fish! Oh god. Okay, one's in chat. If you don't know about my black market chicken McNugget secret. One's in chat if you don't know about this. Y'all are about to be really mad. Y'all are about to be really mad learning about this. Okay, you guys ready for this? So I have a friend who knows someone who works in distribution for the McDonald's warehouses. And at the McDonald's warehouses, they ship huge boxes of chicken McNuggets to the restaurant so they can cook them. And we have a friend, the friend of the friend will just say, this box is no good, or it fell off the truck. And he'll sell them to this friend that we know at cost. So we're paying like 10 cents a nugget. We're paying 10 cents a nugget. But we have to have a minimum buy-in. We have to buy a minimum amount. And we literally, chat, at one point, we had 200 McDonald's chicken nuggets in our freezer at cost. The bag was like this big. I'm not even joking. Totally legal. It was from a friend of a friend, okay? Friend of a friend. We gotta bring this in. We gotta listen to the radio. We still do have some of the chicken nuggets in the freezer. I think we have like probably 30 left, maybe 40 left. We don't go through them that quickly. Turn on. All right, chat, listening. We're gonna see if there's airplane today, helicopter today. Anyways, that's my fun little brag, fun little secret. You can buy that out of their window, but cream pie at cost. At cost. Yeah. Brother, ain't no way I'm spending that much money on 200 nuggets. Okay, I don't think there's a... No helicopters today. There's a clip of me carrying the bag of them somewhere. Actually, do you guys want to see the clip of it? I think I can find the clip of it. If you guys were curious, I could probably find that. If you're not curious, I don't have to pull it up. It's fine. I can just keep fishing. Fishing. Go for it. I think. I'm not 100% certain. Let me see. Let me see if I can find this. I think it's on my YouTube channel. Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry. Welcome on into the stream. You're in good hands. We got you, homie. Studio. Let me see if I can find this. Content. Videos. It's like best of Ultrasaurus. Best of funny moments. Oh, God. I'm going to poo my pants. Okay, yeah, that checks out. That's the start of the video. Hold on. Not escaping the poop channel allegations. Okay, hold on. Why is this? I'm gonna do that. And then let me skim through this. Let me see. I'm so sure it's in this video. Oh, here we go. Okay, ready, chat? So some of you may know this, but I actually have a genuine bag of chicken McNuggets. Look at all the nuggets. Chicken McNuggets. This is half a bag? Oh. So we only have half a bag. Dude, it's bigger than me. Okay, this is just other stuff, but yeah, that's the bag. Look at how big the bag is. That's half of one bag. I think we split some with our friends. Is what we did. Is that a trash bag? How else are you gonna store them all? What container are you gonna use to store them all other than a trash bag? Yeah, anyways. 2 days worth. Oh my god. 2 days worth? 2 days worth? I don't think so. Okay, so we're gonna cook these ones. We're gonna cook these ones. Everything else goes for bait, which is 18. Yep, that checks out. Fish goes in here. Fish goes in here. Also, me headbanging was to the King of the Hill song. If you were curious. You would eat 50 at a time, bro. We have it every now and then on a night where it's like we're like snackish. We already had dinner, but it's like, we still want something more. How many sweet and sour? We haven't bought sauce packets bulk. We usually have our own sauces. Fishing net broken. Can come over here. Sharp flint flake can come outside. What's in this cabinet? Bone, needle, leather strips, thread. I'll leave those there for now. Honey barbecue. Dude, what do I like? I like honey mustard sauce. Honey mustard sauce. Honey mustard, and they used to have like a ghost pepper sauce that was so good too. Oh, so tasty. We can put out the fire. Okay, where's the weight at? 70. I feel like it should be higher than it should be. We should be getting to double chevron numbers yet. I'm kind of surprised we haven't done that. I wonder if... trying to think of the things that we need to do right now. We need to... hypothetically, if I wanted to speedrun bowls, right? We came across an oopsie doodle because pottery, we need the pottery wheel. But I can't get the pottery wheel until I make a stone wheel. But I can't make a stone wheel until I have masonry level 2. Oh, good God. Let's see. So if I walk around and I look for stones. Hi, Blaze Wrath. Your 105 watch streak didn't fire off. If you refresh the page, I think it'll prompt you to share it again if you wanted to. God, now I have the King of the Hill song stuck in my head, which is maybe the opposite of a problem. It's not really a problem, is it? Large stone. I can't put it in my bag. My person is just too heavy. Period. Put this all into this bag. Does that work? Equipped in both hands. The game just says no. The game just says, girl, you cannot carry that right now. What are you doing? That. I still can't. Whoa. Now? Oh my god, is there any amount of me eating this fish that'll allow me to carry the stone? Really? How am I supposed... Can I just do it here? I need a club hammer. Or a sledgehammer. Oh, I need to save the sledgehammer though. Stone Mall. Actually, hold on. Can I go to that hammer here and learn anything? I don't think I can. Where is it? Ball peen hammer. No. Man. Yeah, I think we're just stuck with doing whatever we were doing then. I do think if I had a clay bowl... I think if we had a clay bowl, we might be gaining our calories a little bit quicker, but I don't know. You see a stone hammer? Yeah, you do, but apparently for those large stones, it needs not the stone hammer. Here, let me see if I can find another one of them to show you. Bro, this weather sucks for doing anything. Misread the list. Yeah, I mean we can try to find another one and do it again, but I don't think it lets you. No, can't use the ball peen hammer. If you can get me some cheese string, Shumway, that'd be great. I would love some. Anyone else want cheese string? Or pizza pops? Let's see, where was it? It was like out here somewhere. Yeah, it was here. Large stone craft. Yeah, stone hammer. There's a stone maul, but no stone hammer. I do have the club hammer. Can I make a club hammer? Club.
Hey, listen.
Can't even make it. You just have to find it. Oh my god. It's just one of those items where it bottlenecks you. You know what? I bet you at the mansion, they probably have bowls there. I can probably find bowls there, right? Yes, let me look at my skills here. Cooking is actually almost level 5, which is awesome. Our butchering is almost... Where's butchering? Very much solidly we're 2 in. Fishing is almost level 5. Also, how am I supposed to fish in this weather? Oh my god. You almost have to, like, have preemptively have been here and know when the fish are biting. No, we were gonna try pushing it, Hypno, but I'm 73 kilograms. So I want to have a little bit of weight on me. A little bit of something before we even remotely go out there. Do you need the club hammer? The club hammer? Brother, this weather is insane. Chat, yell at me if you see fish. Usually it goes away by midday though, right? Maybe if I keep foraging, we'll just find a bowl. We'll just find a bowl. Hold on, did I see ripples here? Honestly, anything at this point is nice and helpful. Anything. I don't see anything. Is noon not midday? It is. See a little bit, Shamway. Dude, I'm gonna walk into a group of zombies. I know it. I know it. You know it? I know it. Give me a fishing... What is happening? There's no fishing spots. Oh, this one. Okay, there we go. Right here. Love that. I love that for us. Okay, amazing. It's gonna be the tiniest fish in the world, but it's fine. Yeah, literally. Very small. Very small. Very good. Very good. Okay, we can start to see a little bit more now. Yeah, small fish. Because we can see now, let's skedaddle a little bit further away. Let's see if we can grab a better spot. We're gonna eat. Oh, that's good, actually. Where was that? Right here. Yeah, these are great spots. There we go. Now we can see. Would you guys be interested if I streamed low budget repairs? Is that something that interests you guys? The game looks really fun. Yeah, love? Okay. Yeah, it came out I think it came out a few days. It came out yesterday, I think. You're here for the streamer, not the game. Das, I've got bad news for you then about the quality of the streamer you're watching. Got bad news for you. Oh my god, Poggy. Poggy! I was talking about you. Well, I didn't say your name, but I was talking about you.
Catch us any dinner there, Fisher Carl?
We're working on it. We're working on it. Poggy, how are you doing? Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 88 months. Dude, that's insane. I was talking about how we used to stream The Forest here on Twitch and how we used to all hang out as a group playing that game. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Rootsky. Good to see you. Welcome on in. So glad I did all that just for some seaweed. Fire bad. Yeah, and then I told Chad about how I set everybody on fire with Molotov cocktails. Scrap mechanic looks fun. Do you think so? I kind of looked at the gameplay. I wasn't sure I understood it. I wasn't sure I quite understood it. You think the current streamer is ultra high quality? Well, Ritsuki, that's very sweet of you. Hi, Yalaris. Good to see you. The stream seems fishy. What makes you... what makes you think that? Hi, Fallen. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Dude, I want to see how much fish we catch with fishing level 5 now. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like some, like, insane difference. Hey, John. Have you guys noticed? I was talking with Dunk about this the other day. I feel like I don't notice as many candy stores as we used to. Have you guys noticed the same thing? I feel like there used to be a lot more candy stores around. Yeah, there's a clip of that, Poggy. Yeah, like stores specifically that just sell candy. Like, just candy. Is that a euphemism? No. I'm talking... No! Your mall has a candy store. Dude, I can't remember the last time I went into a mall and there was a candy store. John, I know. To be fair, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Probably outcompeted by convenience stores and losing on price. I think, like... I might be... This is an uninformed take, okay? I don't know what the actual reason is, but... I wonder how much of it has to do with, like, people are just not maybe consuming as much candy as they used to, though. Plenty of them in Sweden. I feel like there's just not as much of a demand for it. Fallen! Yes, I mean actual candy. We're the fishy, fishy good boys. John says no, because the town I work in has 2, and I am 30 minutes from the largest one in the... Whoa! Oh, wow. I didn't know you lived right next to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Jesus. Yeah, it was just a fun little thought that I had today where I was like, I remembered as a kid, like, you could go to any mall, any area, and there's always, like, a candy shop, and I'm like, I have no self-control, so, like, I would still be going into those stores buying candy, right? But I was just like, I don't have to fight that battle because I don't see as much anymore. What does the helicopter do? Yeah, destroy. Absolutely, I can explain it to you. So essentially, in this game, typically in most normal playthroughs, the helicopter comes once. The helicopter will come once, anywhere between I'm trying to remember, between 6 and 10 days or 6 and 9 days. And the lore is you're in a part of Kentucky that has been quarantined off, and the rest of the world has no idea what's going on, or they're kind of getting an idea that there was a zombie outbreak. So a news helicopter shows up to cover what's going on, and it's a news helicopter. It's not there to rescue you. It's not there to do anything but film you and get content from you, right? And so the helicopter follows you around and makes a lot of noise. And the zombies are attracted to noise, and so it'll pull huge numbers of zombies from different parts of the map to where you are. And especially once it starts circling you, every single zombie within that area gets agitated and will probably move to your area. So this could be something in the game where it completely overruns your base. Like, you can't even use your base anymore. There's too many zombies. That's it. You live somewhere else now. I have a setting where the helicopter comes more than once. The helicopter comes multiple times. So, we're constantly having to deal with trying to position ourselves such that the helicopter event doesn't ruin our home base. Yeah, does that explain it, Destroy? Yeah, they just want to film survivors. They're not there to help you. They don't care. They do not care about you. Kitty? Trollicopter? Yeah, the helicopter is not meant to help you. The helicopter is meant to be this horrible... It's a bad event that happens. Yeah? Oh, yeah, of course. I got you. Kitty. You guys want to see the kitty cat? Hey! What you doing? You happy girl? You come here for attention? For affection? For attention, affection? Okay. Where are the fish? It's like prime fishing time and I can't see. Oh, there's fish here. That works for us. Pippa looks like your cat. Does she? Was your cat very nice? Can you get a fish sandwich? If I could make bread, yeah. We could do that. Can't you just spend the whole day inside? So Ruski, here's the thing. When you spend the whole day inside, the helicopter kind of still knows where you are. It just doesn't circle you as closely. Oh my goodness. Jim, you sweet bean. Hello, Jim. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. It's very sweet, Pendrix. Raiders, hi. Welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ultrasource. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we are playing Project Zomboid. We're playing it on a very difficult setting here. It has been a lot of fun, though. We're just kind of camping and fishing right now, which is pretty chill vibes. If you guys are not familiar with Project Zomboid, it's like you played The Sims 1, but a zombie apocalypse happened at the same time, and you're just trying your best to survive and live. We're having a good time. We've been alive for nearly 2 months in-game, and we're doing pretty well. Oh my goodness, Jim, you were doing Overwatch. I was gonna guess that you were doing iRacing. Jim, how was Overwatch? How was your stream? It's good to see you in here. Guys, we've been friends with Jim for a very long time. I primarily know Jim for doing a lot of, like, racing simulators, but they do dibble-dabble in other games too. Jim, how was Overwatch? Tell us. I didn't know you played Overwatch. Tell us all about it. Thank you so much for coming in here. I really do appreciate you. Where are the fish? No! Did they leave me? Shoot. I'm, like, depleting the entire river very quickly. Let's fish here. It was fun. Played a little oh my god, PUBG! Are there still a lot of people that play PUBG? God, I remember when that was super popular. Yeah, how were your games? Were y'all winning? Did you get winner chicken dinner? See, I know some of the terms. I'm one of the cool kids. You do iRacing on Mondays and Tuesday, the occasional Saturday. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, cool. But yeah, how was PUBG? How was Overwatch? Did you win your games? Bro, I am not catching the fish that I want to be catching right now. No wins in PUBG, but a few in Overwatch. I feel like it's easier to win in Overwatch than in PUBG though, right? Because it's PUBG, or sorry, Overwatch is not like a battle royale. Hi Julian, welcome on in. I am not catching the big fish. Oh my goodness. Hi Zanker. Well, you don't expect wins in PUBG? I guess it depends on, like, if you're really good at Battle Royale games. It's a little bit of... There's a lot of RNG involved, but I think, like, if you're really good at those games, you could expect to win some of them fairly consistently. Oh my god, I think we've, like... I either just have very bad luck right now, or we've, like, depleted this entire river of large fish. Hi, Mr. Vane. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're doing okay. How are you? Seventh grade? Oh, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thanks. And what type of role do you play in Overwatch? Like, do you do DPS? There's like DPS, tank, and healer, right? I used to play Overwatch a long time ago. It was more because other friends were playing and I wanted to be included. I wanted to play with them. Oh, that'd be really cool, Coffee. I love that for you. Hi, Jen. Good morning. It's me, your head mod. That's weird, Jen. You seem to be missing the badge for it. You play tank mostly, DVA? Okay, cool. I know those words. Like, actually. Jim, what are your plans for streaming this week? Mods, if we get another shout out for Jim, guys, if Overwatch, PUBG, iRacing, or just a fantastic individual here on Twitch interests you as a streamer, please go and check out our good friend here. Jim, thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate you, and I hope you had a lovely stream tonight. We got Coffee Scroll in here, we got Jen in here, we got the whole party in here. Come on, big catfish. Jen, are you still on your vacation or are you back now? Dang, all I caught was small catfish. That's so annoying. Let's do one more. I can't! I used up all my bait! Whoa! Dang. It's fine. Oh, right. Sorry, Jim. You did tell us this. Monday, Tuesday, iRacing. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda. Okay, very nice. And Friday, PvP stuff. I love that for you. Well, thanks again for coming on in here, Jim. Jim, if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. And if anyone from Jim's community or Jim yourself, if you guys have any questions about what we're doing, feel free to ask. We're pretty friendly and easygoing here. But if you do have to raid and run, like, please, I'm sure you also had a very long stream. It's probably very late for you too. Please take care of yourself. We're going to be here all night though, so if you go to sleep, chances are you might come back and we're still streaming this game. It's your last day. You fly home later tonight. You need to eat so much pho that you're gonna, like, literally explode. That's what you gotta do.
Hey, listen.
Should I run through the forest? I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Zombies be damned. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset if I lose this entire run because I ran through the forest. Woo! I'm gonna do it though. You can't stop me. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Okay, DW, calm down. The trees! Valmit, the trees! Valmit, how are you doing, by the way? Missed you. Valmit is always the first person to kick W when I'm a moron in chat. It's how I know I've done something stupid. I guess we could fish in here a little bit too. There's lots of fishing spots. Ooh, there is a zombie. Is there a zombie behind me? I don't think so. Shoot. I think it's got a leather coat too. You can die. Oh my god, I have no energy. I have no energy. I have no energy. Please die. Please die sooner. Die quicker. A little bit faster? No? Okay. One more hit. Okay, no, we're running. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Oh my god. I flew too close to the sun! I'm gonna have to drop something that I don't want to drop to deal with this guy. Where's my house? Okay, it's here. Dude, I'm not gonna find these fish if I drop them. Okay, hold on. It's just the one, right? It's just the one, it's just the one, it's just the one, it's just the one. He's gonna come at me one more time. Oh my god, he tried to bite me. Come here! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Could you walk a tad faster? Do you mean shuffle faster? Doing okay. Survived another heat wave. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm going to pee my pants. I need to be RB, so I'm not going to be gone for very long. Hold on to your butts. I'll be gone for just like 2 seconds. I'm going to run an ad break while I'm gone too, so you guys don't have to miss anything. So, be back. A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.